Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Elisabeth Angelica. You can call me Jessica with name 22240905152. Now, I want to discuss with you about cultural diversity. Point number one: what is cultural diversity and why is it important? The things you do and the practice you are taught inform who you become. Culture is a broad term that encompasses belief, values, norms, behaviors, and overall can be understood as our way of being. When you go out into the world, you will come into contact with people from different backgrounds and walks of life. It's a good rule of thumb to honor cultural diversity with your actions. So, what is cultural diversity and why does it matter? Let's get into the detail of how cultural diversity can take shapes in professional setting, within educational institution, and overall in most aspects of life. Continue with number 2, cultural diversity defined. Cultural diversity is synonymous with multiculturalism. Multiculturalism is defined by the Encyclopedia Britannica as the view that cultures, race, and ethnicities, particularly those of minority groups, deserve special acknowledgement of their difference within a dominant politic culture. The importance of cultural diversity can be interpreted on the basis of these related actions. Number 1, recognizing that there is a large amount of culture that exists. Number 2, respecting each other's difference. Number 3, acknowledging that all cultural expressions are valid. Number 4, valuing what culture have to bring the table. Number 5, empowering deserved groups to contribute. Number 6, celebrating difference, not just tolerating them. So, what are some examples of cultural diversity? Cultural diversity looks like this. In a workplace, having a multilingual team, having a diverse range of ages working together, have police that are vocally against discriminations. And in a school setting, having students from all over the world, like at the University of the People, being accepting of all religious practice and traditionals that students partake in, supporting students to share their cultures with one another's. Continue to point 3. The importance of cultural diversity in education. Cultural diversity is important in every setting in life, but it can be even more pivotal when it happens within education. Students around the world have the right to equal access of quality education, and as such, there are many upsides that come along with it. When in instruction believe in the power of diversity. Cultural diversity in education helps to support 1. Deep learning. Learning happens within the curriculum and outside of it. With the diverse student population, students have the privilege of gaining more understanding about people and background for all over. This also contributes to diversity of thought and perspective that make learning more interesting and dynamic. Number 2, confidence and growth. When students are participate with people from varied culture, it provides them with more confidence in dealing with things outside of their comfort zone. It can build strength of character, pride, and confidence. Number 4, preparation for the future. If a workplace has done the necessary work, it's bound to be culturally diverse. Attending a culturally diverse institute of education will prepare students for their future in a workplace. Number 4, more empathy. Interacting with people who have diverse practice, belief, life experience, and culture promotes empathy. While you can never fully understand someone's life without being them, you can learn, listen, and understand. Point 4, benefit of cultural diversity. The world is natural multicultural. Approaching cultural diversity with a mindset and actions that embrace this fact lead to many benefits like 1. Compassion. Communication and understanding of difference leads to increased compassion instead of judgment. Point 2, innovation. Varied perspective and lens of looking at the world lend to innovative thinking. Point 3, productivity with people who come together and bring their own style of working together tend to support a more productive team. Point 4, new opportunities. The diversity opens the door to new opportunity and the blending of ideas which would otherwise have been homogeneous. Point 5, problem solving. Challenges are layered, so having people with different background can lead to better problem solving with richness of opinions. Continue for 4.5, how to support cultural diversity. In individual and institution alike have the agency to support cultural diversity. If you are unsure how you can take action to do so, consider these ideas. Number 1, interact with people outside of your cultures. Number 2, be open-minded to listen and let go of judgment. Number 3, if you see anyone who is being culturally sensitive, speak out against it. Number 4, accept that differences are beneficial and not harmful. Number 5, reinforce your belief on people with opposing views. Number 6, advocate to hire people or work with people who are not within your same culture. Number 7, travel the world as much as you can to take part in culture and understand them from the source. Number 8, read literature and learn from different cultures. Number 9, absorb media and art from around the world. The last one, number 10, learn a new language and communicate in a friend's native language rather than your own. Continue for point 6, how people support diversity. The University of the People was founded with the mission to offer accessible education that's affordable to students from the entire globe. We believe that our difference brings strength and can help to promote workplace, just like education. That's why we have a global student body with students attending our online degree program from over 200 countries and territories. While our institution is set is set up to be affordable to all because programs are tuition free. We also extend specific scholarship that help to grow cultural diversity. The point 7. Cultural diversity is worth celebrating. The world is filled with people who can different beliefs like religion, traditional, and ways of living. It is within our difference that we can find beauty, both in educational and professional environment. Cultural diversity benefit everyone. It paves the way to better problem solving, more empathy and compassion, depending learning and approach the world from various perspectives. And that's it, our discuss for today. Thank you and have a nice day.